Ladies and gentlemen, you've joined me here on a slightly wet and rainy 14th hole, but a lovely 14th hole. Now, unusually, but usually, I've missed my drive in the trees and I've had to lay up, supposedly in the fairway, but I've also missed that too. I'm in the fairway bunker. Now, I have about 50 to 60 yards to carry before I get to the pin. Now, if you ask anyone what perhaps the hardest shot in golf is, I feel like the fairway bunker within 100 yards shot will get thrown around here and there. Now, my job today is to ensure that you come away from this video with the knowledge to be able to perform this to the best of your ability. Now, obviously last month we were in the bunker, we're talking about fairway bunkers, how to make contact with the small ball first, not the big one. Now, here we have to hit the sand first still. So much like a greenside bunker shot, we have to make contact with the ground first. Now, normally I could stand here in this bunker, take a 55, so a sand wedge or a lob wedge, and try and hit it as hard as I can, throw it all the way back there, and try and get it to stop near the pin. Now, that comes with a lot of risk. A lot of risk. I have to hit the perfect shot. There is zero margin for error. And you don't want to give yourself a shot where you have to get it perfectly right, because we're not going to do it perfect every single time. So I'm going to make sure with my setup here and my club choice I'm not going to make the same mistake as I would if I was in a greenside bunker. So I've got a 50-degree in my hand. Now you could do this with a gap wedge or a pitching wedge, depending on A, how comfortable you feel, or B, how much distance you have to carry. Okay. Now, I'm going to set up slightly differently as how I would in a greenside bunker. In a greenside bunker, I'd be looking at having a face nice and open, exposing a lot of that bounce, a nice wide base, nice, lots of knee flex to try and get it splashing out. Here, we don't want that. We need to travel. We need it to carry 50, 60 yards. And that setup is not going to help us do that. So, what I'm going to ask you, in this instance, I would like this right foot to drop back a little bit. So you're now going to be aiming right of your target. What this is going to do is it's going to help you to get a nice shallow in to out path. So we don't want to be cutting across this. Otherwise, we're either going to thin it into the lip or we're going to just leave it on top of the bunker with a very tough shot as our next one. So we're going to give it a go. I'm going to feel like I've got a nice turn and I'm really going to allow the club face to release over. Much like if I was trying to hit, a high draw or a high hook shot. It's going to ensure that I'm nice and shallow and that I'm getting the right amount of loft onto the ball, which is going to help that carry distance. Okay, so I've got the ball position just ahead of center. My weight is slightly on my left foot. Right foot back, and I'm going to feel like I hit a nice high draw for you. Not bad. I think we just got onto the front edge. Now you still need plenty of speed, okay, especially this time of year with this wet sand. If you make contact with it first without the right amount of speed, you're going to leave it in there, okay? No one likes to have the next shot from the bunker after being in the bunker beforehand, okay? Now, if you struggle with this shot or any other shots, please let me know. You know where to find me, okay? I'm happy to give most of you lessons. So, look, let me know if you need a hand. I'll see you soon. Good luck. Play well.